Hi, welcome back. So, I had quite a lot of people sending me messages about my videos from yesterday, my twin flame energy update, etc. etc. So, as a matter of fact, I didn't do those videos yesterday, it was like 2 days ago or so, but quite a lot of people showed an interest in it and wanted to know more about their specific connection. So I thought today I'd look into the divine feminine versus the divine masculine sides with the tarot cards. So I'll just be pulling 3 cards for the divine feminine, 3 cards for the divine masculine, and I'll be checking how the two sides compare. I do have to say that when I speak about divine feminine, I don't necessarily mean the female in the connection. Similarly, when I speak about divine masculine, I don't mean it is necessarily always the male. This is especially relevant when speaking about same-sex relationships or things like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be male and female. Whatever side you identify with most, that is you. So I wouldn't say it's common, but it's not unusual for the female to be in the divine masculine position or see herself in that position. She could just be the stronger, more dominant figure, or she could have more male characteristics, whatever that means. I don't know if that even makes sense. But however you see yourself fitting into this connection, that will be your role. So we're going to be looking at the feminine side first, and then the masculine, just to get a little bit of an update on all the energies that are currently going around. So, like I said, 3 cards and 3 cards. 3 on each side, and let's see what comes up. Okay, divine feminine, I said we're doing first. We have the moon, the empress reversed. I will show you these cards when I'm explaining them. And then we have 2 of cups reversed. Then for the divine masculine, strength. This is interesting because this is exactly how I pictured it, how I could see it in my mind's eye. The Hanged Man, and the 6 of Wands reversed. Alright, so the general energy in this connection at the moment is the 9 of Swords reversed. So I feel like this connection has caused a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights from both sides. I feel like if you're currently in a twin flame connection, or you feel like you are in a twin flame connection, first of all, this whole video is for you. Then if none of this resonates with you, then obviously it wasn't meant for you, but take it as it resonates. So this was in the reverse. Okay, 9 of Swords normally is about anxiety, sleepless nights, worrying constantly, your mind just racing, not being able to find rest. But it was in the reverse, so it's like you're moving out of that energy now. I feel like from the divine feminine side, you're taking a step back and you're saying that you don't want this connection to give you sleepless nights anymore. And if it doesn't bring you peace, then you'll just completely move away from it. Right, for the divine feminine, first of all, we have the moon. So there are some things that are still hidden from you, or you feel a bit tricked in a way, you feel disillusioned, or you are not seeing things how they truly are. You're living in a fantasy, you're dreaming, but there are things hidden from you. I feel like that's more applicable. This divine masculine is making plans for his future, and he hasn't shared these things with you. Could be other things that he's struggling with at the moment that he's not sharing with you. That's why it's hidden from you still at this point. We have the Empress reversed, which could speak about your womanhood. Something about, now take this as it resonates, something about your other half being missing. You're longing for that other person because you feel like you're not complete without them. It's like you cultivated this idea. This idea was growing and growing of your future together, but it's just stagnant at the moment. There's no new beginning from your side. Normally it's about womanhood, pregnancy, something growing, but it's like it's stagnant at the moment, which is why you're feeling like you're in the Two of Cups reversed position. You're feeling like there's a lack of love. Either this person has turned their back on you, or you've decided to turn your back on them. I feel like that's more the case. You've been saying to this person, I'm tired of all this up and down. I don't know what you mean to me. I don't know what role you're supposed to play in my life, but I've had enough. The ball's in your court now. Do what you want to do with this connection, but I'm done. I feel like that's how the divine feminine is mostly feeling at this point. But then for the divine masculine, there's strength. So if you watched my previous videos from like 2 days ago, you will know that I spoke at length about how the divine masculine is suddenly going to have a change of heart and perhaps come in with an offer or with a changed attitude, strength. So they are slowly, day by day, gaining the courage to either reveal their feelings to you or come clean and admit that actually there is a connection here. But they're starting to realize that there's something deeper, that this connection goes deeper. But then we do have the Hanged Man. So I did say to you yesterday as well that the divine feminine needs to have a little bit more patience in this situation, because this divine masculine is feeling very stuck at the moment. They know what the connection means to them. They're starting to make plans to move away from the karmic partner, slowly but surely. But they are in limbo at the moment. They feel like they don't quite know which way to go. It's not that they don't love you, they really love you, but they're stuck with that karmic. Six of Wands in the upright is normally about someone being celebrated for who they are, like a celebrity type person, someone that everyone looks up to, someone making an entrance, someone who's very popular, who's very important, but it's in reverse. So this divine masculine is really feeling like they can't be themselves around their karmic partner. They're feeling like they've lost a sense of their identity. Maybe when their relationship with the karmic started, it was like this. It was like that person put them on a pedestal, and now it's like, what's going on? What am I to you? What do I mean in your life? Because we've been together forever, and now suddenly you just turn on me. There's like a complete change in the karmic's behavior towards that divine masculine. And I feel like for both the feminine and masculine in this reading, both of you could actually be in karmic partnerships at the moment and struggling to get out of it. But I feel like it will change, because underneath the Nine of Swords reversed, we have the Wheel of Fortune for the general energy. So it says that this connection is definitely fated. It's a fated connection. This person is your person. Alright, even if you've been doubtful, don't lose hope. A lot of you twin flames will be coming into reunion quite soon. I feel like I said in my other videos, you may have had an opportunity last year, 2020, to actually come into reunion, but for some reason it didn't happen. Don't despair, because divine timing is at play here. You can't rush something that's really meant for you. If it's time, it will come to you and you'll see that it just worked out the way that it was supposed to work out. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching, and stay safe, stay well, bye.